my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. And if you are first time here, welcome to my channel. My name is Coco and this is Coco's channel. I am grateful that you are here with us. Let's dive in. So today what I'm doing is I'm doing the decor, which is sent it to me by one of my subscriber best friend. I'm just calling her best friend, and who support me deeply mentally and so many ways. She actually sent me birthday gift, which is my birthday is October, but she sent me birthday in August, so I feel like August in October. But the thing is that I have midheaven in Leo. Let's see, I wanted to put a little bit more. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, this is a Palo Santo stick. So that's why, like, every time when Leo season start, I feel like it's my birthday. It's weird, right? Anyways, that being said, so she sent me 2 decks, and then also she sent me this a cute computer mat. Is that called computer mat? So I am using this for one of my other table that I have in other room, and I am really excited. Thank you so much. And who gifted me is, I didn't say the name. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm always all over the place. Anyway, this is coffee with cocoa. I have coffee, a mushroom coffee with cocoa powder. What else? Cocoa powder and beef gelatin. Also, I had a regular coffee in it and added whipped cream and cinnamon powder. Yeah, so please let me sip it too. So this video is gonna be really long, okay? So I get it. If you can't hang out, that's fine. But if you want to hang out with me, please stay until the end. So I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna showcasing the 2 decks that she gifted me is Miss Moonlight Musing. Thank you so much, Miss Moonlight Musing, for sending me, what is this? Sending me the birthday gift. And then, so that's gonna be 2 decks. So I'm gonna just briefly showcasing those 2 decks. And then also I got 2 new decks for myself. And then also I wanted to update what I've been doing other than study, because you guys always see the study, so something else. And after that, I wanted to do the reading for next week. How I'm gonna do this week is I'm gonna use geomancy while I'm gonna speak about the astrology of movement for the next week. Also, I'm gonna do the tarot. What is this? Something is keep flying here. Do you see them? It's weird. Okay, never mind. Probably I'm seeing something. Anyway, and then I'm gonna do the geomancy. I said that, and then I also gonna do the 3-card tarot reading. I mean, pull 3 tarot cards towards that geomancy, and then I'm gonna get all combined, and I'm gonna ask Lenormand for the guidance. So I'm gonna use 3 methods today for the last with explaining the astrology movement. So I'm hoping you're gonna be stay until the end, and let's start it. So first deck I wanted to showcase is Tarot V, and this is So she told me, Miss Moonlight Musing told me that this deck is out of print. I don't know if it's still available in a lot of places or not. If then you guys should get it. This was published by Los Garbio, and it's from let's see, and the creator is Alejandro Colucci. And this is actually a vampire deck. Oh my god, I'm so excited with this. The thing is that this one was I was about to order this this Halloween, because a lot of you guys know that I couldn't buy decks all the time, and then this was an expensive deck. It was like maybe like less than $10 at the used bookstore, or like half bookstore. The thing is that because you know, I can't buy so much decks, so this was always in my cart. So it was on my cart, and then one day I went there, and then it was like got up to like 20 something dollars. I was like, what? Like half bookstore, but it's 20 something dollars. It doesn't make sense. So I looked through it, and it was like a lot of places saying that like out of stock. I'm like, what's going on, right? And then Miss Moonlight Museum was like, did you know this deck is going out of print? I was like, oh, no wonder. But I was like, then, you know, if that applies, then I'm like, okay, it's okay. And then she's like, do you like them? I was, you know, and then I said, yeah, it was being my wish list. And so she sent me this for my birthday, and I am so looking forward to use it. I know that there's a lots of walkthrough, but I am doing the walkthrough and then playing with the pair with the dark mirror. So if you're interested, that walkthrough is coming up next week. So I hope you will be there. And then yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna just briefly go really quick, because it's gonna be, I have to do so many things with this video. But the thing is that this deck, when I was going through, it kind of reminds me of what was the name? Oh my god, I forgot the Baba Studio deck, but sexy version of it. It reminds me of one of the vampire movie, old one that I don't know if you guys watched. I watched it in Japan. The Keanu Reeves was in the movie, and then that was actually, I don't remember whole story, but then I remember him in Vampire a long time ago. So yeah, and oh my god, I love this deck so much. Shuffle so great, even though like even though mass market, and this is more like a really thick cardstock, you know. Let's see, it shuffles so nice. Nice, so beautiful, beautifully shuffled, and it just fits in my hand so well. I love that, you know. Okay, let's see one card. Three of Cups. So this Three of Cups, how you feel about this? Because Three of Cups are usually you are, you know, you're cheering with the other girls. Three cups are there, right? So me, this is, so she is the victim, right? She's victim, and then those three vampires are targeting her for the to you know, fix their thirst. That's how I feel with this energy. It's a three of cups, but so related to Three of Swords for her, maybe. It's nice, wonderful deck, beautiful deck, beautiful deck. I can't wait to start using, because I start bringing out a lots of fall deck, and you will see why I feel that, because all this deck too, that it's already like I told you, I feel like it's already my birthday. So that was a tarot V. And the next, she gifted me, oh my goodness, yes, the Somnia Tarot Oracle series by Nicholas Bruno. Oh my god, if you watched my 10 decks for life video, you know, because of I have a lots of decks, things change here and there, right? It's like the favorite changes. Not only that, like your decks for life will change by if new one is just gonna replace that place. But then for me, the Somnia Tarot and the other one, the red box one, the both of them are set because I use it together. And I say that in the video. I don't know if I brought the oracle in, but oh my god, what I did was, you know, because my Somnia Tarot has a white border, okay, and then this one is borderless, right? And then the red one, the red version, I don't know what's that called, is also borderless, but it's not a photographic, right? So I think, I don't know if that was a digital art or he drew it, I don't know, but the thing is, I paired this. Oh my goodness, the reading I did, actually I cried it because the card comes out. Oh my god, I just trying to remember, and it's just start getting emotions. But it was that much hit me, like, yeah, it's like hit me. But yeah, it hit me. Oh my god, I don't know how to explain about this deck, because I have this kind of energy deck too, but it's in a different, like a collage, or like maybe I don't know how to say it, but this deck, it has so much in it. It's not just emotions, so much in it. It just, I don't know how to explain. It's so much in it in a positive way that, like, oh, I don't know how to explain. It's so hit me in a heart, deeper level. And I love, because of that, I love, you know, Somnier collections. So I don't know if you own this. Let me know if you own this, if it's your favorite too. But I know this deck is for, you know, favorite for a lot of you guys out there. So yeah, so gorgeous. Thank you so much, Miss Moonlight Musing. Oh my god. So you know, actually, Miss Moonlight Musing, her birthday is exactly the same day as my birthday. So we are birthday twins, and so we exchanged the gift. We did like early exchange gift, birthday gifts. So she received my gifts, part of my gifts, and then she also sent me the gifts that you know, she thinks I will love. So this deck, I didn't talk about it, but then this deck came with the next purchase for the coupons, and also came with the title cards with his signature with the gold stamping, and also guidebook. So guidebook has a, it's not alphabet. I actually have to look if this is, I don't know, I need to look through it to with the tarot deck, what's the difference between these two. So they have a transcendence, threshold, passage, and the message. And then for the last, they have like a really nice little message. So this is appreciable. And that all the way go through the end. And then they have notes for the last. They have about the author. And yeah, that's about it. But this guidebook is just amazing. I already read it through it. I love it. It just hits you. So thank you so much. Oh, and it also came with this pendulum card, which I already use it, and I love them. The one thing was that they wrap with those wrappers so tight that it got damaged right here. If you see it. But that's okay though. It's just a little minor damage. And it's not like I'm shuffling. If this is like the card that it's go in there, I might be. But this is nice, huh? Oh my god, it came up. I just came up with the idea. Maybe we should put this in too. And then when we pull this card, we use pendulum. How's the idea? Oh my god, that's a good idea. Okay, so next I'm gonna do the 2 decks, showcasing 2 decks that I purchased. So one is the Horror Tarot by Inside Edition, and also Beetlejuice by Inside Edition. So why I got this both decks? Because it was under $12 and it was being my wish list. So if it wasn't go that low, I don't know if I got it or not. But I was about to get it around the Halloween season because that's the time of my birthday. So I was thinking like, oh, maybe I can ask, you know, my family member for the birthday gift. But they ended up, it was $11 and something cents. So I'm like, I'm not gonna miss this opportunity. So I grabbed it. So, and oh my god, I'm not gonna go all the way because those decks are not new release, and I know a lot of people know about this deck. I know it's a lot of people's favorite, so I'm gonna just go really quick. But oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you, universe, that I be able to get this deck with the price that I paid. Oh my god, I need to drink coffee. I am so grateful. Yeah, I am so grateful. And I love the cardstock. Oh my god, so sexy. Wheel of Fortune. Can you beat this Wheel of Fortune? I don't think so. Oh my god, I love this deck. Whew, I love them. One each cards. And you know, one of my favorite deck is the Dark World. And I don't know, this beats it, kind of. The biggest reason is probably the cardstock. Oh my god, so sexy. Look at that, look at that. Yeah. You know, my husband, he is Italian, so he is sexy too. I can feel the vibe, because you know, the tarot decks and all those things came from Europe, and he supports me what I do. I mean, he not gonna say don't do tarot, you know. It's not like he's gonna bust up money and buy decks or anything like that, but Yeah, he definitely is okay with what I do, and I appreciate that because not all of them are like that. But yeah, I am so grateful, and if it's still on sale, I definitely recommend you to get it if you don't own it. And yeah, oh my god, I love this smell too. The shuffle, great. I don't know, I never refill shuffle yet, because I don't usually refill shuffle my deck. Because I have carpal tunnel, I have tenderness on the both wrists. My doctor wants to do surgery, but it's okay. I can do other way to shuffle. I am a good with shuffle since I was little, so I always shuffle the cards, so I know how to shuffle them in a different way, so many ways, so that's okay. And overhands are great. Oh my god, I love this cardstock. Let's pull one card. I still don't know which card I want to use for the next week reading. I don't know if I want to use this one. Maybe we'll see. Seven of Cups. Which spooky you want to choose? Yeah, so this was Horror Tarot, and it's published by Insight Edition, and created by Aria Gumitter and Minerval Sigel, illustrated by our famous, beautiful Abigail Lawson. So yeah, I love her art so much. So also I have the Tale of Vampire deck on my wish list, and now I got this already, so I can ask that for my birthday gift for my family maybe. So next, the Beetlejuice. So what I liked about Beetlejuice, oh my god, this fancy fun guidebook. So I kind of trying to manage it to how I can flip it. So you just open it up and it's go all the way to this way. And I don't want to open it because I don't want to spill the coffee, but this is almost like a map style, and I love them. It's really nice. And I go through the guidebook for the first when I get the deck. After that, I don't really go to the guidebook. Other than I really need to figure out the message. It's a different story. But I usually go to the guidebook in the beginning. So yeah, and then this is the Beetlejuice. So I watched this movie when I was in Japan, and I don't remember how old I was. Maybe I was like maybe 16. No, maybe older than that. I don't even know when this movie comes out, but what I know is I watched that movie and I was like, oh my god, that's the weirdest movie. That's what I remembered, because it's like, I don't know, they were in the house, and there was something that is in the house with the built-in I don't know, carnival or something. And then after after this deck came out, I actually tried to watch the Beetlejuice, but I couldn't. I spaced out, and I was like, and then now I got this deck and I tried to watch it. I thought that it was on the Netflix, but I can't find it anymore. but we'll see. Maybe it's gonna come out around the Halloween season, and I know that you already see a lots of walkthrough probably. But what I want to say is, if you don't own this deck, oh my god, this is such a fun, unique deck. And what I like about is, you know, I know a lot of the inside edition is a lot like all of them are like Pip deck. Example like Alice in Wonderland. It's Pip, right? But then this is not like that. They have all the stories in there. See, this is Alice in Wonderland, but the Beetlejuice, oh my god, they have all those, you know, all those characters that what's in a show, and all those scenes. These kind of scenes, or like, you know, those scenes are here, so you will easily click, definitely. And I like about that, I was like, wow, you know, I love this deck. So I was like, why I was hesitated to buy it last year when it came out. I think it came out last year, isn't it? So, but it's okay because now, oh my god, I got this deck for less than $12, and I feel like I hit the jackpot. So yeah, this was the Beetlejuice, and if you don't own this, you definitely should go and to Amazon and just order them, so you have more deck to play around in you know, spooky season. Or it doesn't have to be spooky season, because you know, who say no to using this deck around the summertime or spring? It's okay, right? And shuffle, great. Oh my god, I love the cardstock a lot. Not so much about the focus, what was it, Hocus Pocus, and then also what was the other deck? I don't like one of the cardstock. Is it maybe the it was maybe the Nightmare Before the Christmas? Some of the cardstock are really not nice. It's cut on my hand in the edge. That's why I remembered. But other than that, all these new ones that they start publishing, I love their cardstock. So yeah, that's that. And this was the Beetlejuice. Okay, next, I wanted to talk about what I was been doing. So what I was been doing, I start making this bag, and I want to show it to you because I just want to start making this style bag, and then that's it. So what I'm gonna show you, it's because I told you that I start bringing out different, you know, deck to already use, because I already feel like fall. Okay, so I brought this to my start this week's daily use. The thing is, because I want to keep this Lilith deck in a box, right? So what I did was I took this box out, because I don't want to keep open it, close, and open close every single day. I don't want to do that. And so, and then I was first thinking like, oh, maybe I can wrap it up with the velvet fabric that I have, and I did that, but it's not fitting nicely. So I'm like, okay, let's make the bag as a, like, because this is feel exactly almost like a velvet. Okay, what I did was I just make it all the way here and just make it like this. And then after I finished this, oh my god, I love this deck. I mean, I love this bag. It's like a taro sock, right? I love this bag. So I start making more, and then now I'm thinking like I'm gonna just do like this and just see. You can see what deck it is. First I made this one, but I didn't like it. It's too bulky because I put the cover. If you want, and if anybody wants it, let me know, because this one still fits like regular size. So this is a Chanel Days Tarot. It fits like that. So if you want it, if you want this bag, let me know. I will ship it. It's gonna be US only, but yes, I will ship it to you. So yeah, this was that. And then what I liked about is like it just fit here perfectly. See? And then I can just easily come take it out when I use it, and I just close it in that way. So I start doing that. So, and then I also made this one. This bag, I tell you, this one I can make it with less than hour. So, and then this one I made it for my soft fema. So it will go here, and then you just need to push it down. And then this one still can fit in a taro tower like I have. And then you just, you know, pull it out. And then click the button, hook the button. So, like that. Isn't it cute? Maybe I can do like heart, or maybe I can do flower, maybe more cuter, but I like simple like that. What do you think? Do you like them? Oh my god, I love them. So this is gonna be my bag from now on, just this style. And maybe I can do with all the different fabrics. So this was, I used cotton, more stable. But this one I like about is like it feels more so velvety. So yeah, I start doing that, and that's that. And I love them. I love it. It's just easy to carry. It doesn't fall off, and it's not too bulky. Like, you know, because when you use yarn to make something, it's too much space or too much fabric, I would say. I don't know. This is perfect. What do you think? Seriously, let me know in the comment section. Okay, let's talk about the now I'm talking about the what's gonna happen in the sky next week, and go from there. So let's talk about what's gonna happen. So Monday, I'm gonna just talk about the main event for the whole week, right? Next week, continue feeling disconnected, and you feel like a lot of confusions. That's why I'm gonna say in the beginning, because I know that we all felt this week. I'm gonna sip the coffee. It's like a disconnection, and then you don't even know why you feel that, right? Just start overthinking about it, and then you feel like, oh, all of a sudden, maybe this person doesn't like me, or something like that. Maybe you felt, okay? But then next week, that energy might be still continue, and it's gonna be worse than this week. I'm gonna probably say that like nastiest week of the year, if I want to name it. So let's talk about the movement. Monday is Mars square Neptune and Venus sextile Jupiter. This time Moon is still in Libra, so you trying to make it harmonize, you know. But the thing is that you still feel uncomfortable by you trying to make things harmonize, because you confused with the energy. So yeah, you feel like that on Monday, and you feel like you feel like you're all over the place. You can't focus on things. And Tuesday is Moon squaring Jupiter in Scorpio, because Monday Moon's gonna move into Scorpio from Libra. I'm talking about this is gonna be Western astrology. It's no true sky, so I'm gonna point that out. But yeah, so Tuesday, because of how you felt, because of how you are feeling about those disconnection with the people around, things around, you don't even want to pull the tarot because you don't feel the connection, something like that, right? and then you feel like people are not seeing you in a way that you want them to see. That's why you feel on a Tuesday by Moon squaring Jupiter in Scorpio. So then go to Wednesday. Wednesday is definitely feeling, what is the decan? Let me check about the decan so I can talk about this. So it's still on the Seven of the Wands. So August, Six of Wands. Is that, no, see, Seven of Wands. So the Wednesday, you feel those Seven of Wands energy, like you, because of real season, right? You feel that a lot of fire energy, but then the Wednesday you feel like you need to get protected. You feel this discomfort and you want to protect your energy in some way, right? So and then because of the aggressive energy of you want to protect yourself, right? Or you want to protect your right. What I want to advise you on Wednesday is, before you say things, make sure that you check what you're gonna say, right? Or else you're gonna just snap and you're gonna probably say what do you didn't mean to. But like, words sometimes can be really, really sharp, right? It hurts somebody's feelings, or maybe you're gonna lose something or somebody that you don't even want to lose. So make sure before you talk, you think twice about it, so then things doesn't go in that way. All right, that's the Wednesday. And then because Wednesday Moon squaring Mercury and Sun, that's why the square in some planets going to square in Sun is always some aggressive thing in it, right? So you make sense. That's the seven of Wands energy, right? So then Thursday, Moon's going to Sagittarius, and Moon is oppositing Uranus. So what is going to happen is you feel free. Finally, that day, you feel like, oh my God, all this week, that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I felt those uncomfort. I finally feel free from it, right? That's what only you feel, and super quick. It's like, yeah, finally I can try relax, and you kind of feel more excited, right? And then you feel more empowerment on Wednesday, right? And then that come to the Thursday. The Thursday Moon is into Sagittarius. No, I already said that. So that was the Thursday. You feel empowerment. So then come to the Friday. Friday is gonna be Moon trine Jupiter and Venus oppositing Saturn. So the Friday, you might feel a lots of fire energy because Deacon is also Seven of Wands, and you might be start seeing some growth, right? Energy keep continues from Thursday. Friday you feel like you feel so empowerment, right? Keep continue empowerment, and you feel like you finally start seeing growth. The thing is that you still, even though you still see the growth, you still have to do the energy check that if there is no hole there. It's like, I would say, don't waste your energy on Friday by too much excitement or get fast to conclusion, ooh, that happens, yay, I won, something like that. Don't do that, because now also, even though that this what is that called, what I should say, even though this time of passionate time, you still have to have a patience around this time, especially this week. Okay, so what I would say is that yes, you see growth, right? But then I say check yourself, that if energy is not leaking from somewhere, right? Same time, stop picking on the seeds that you already planted. That means is don't over, don't overfeeding water, because if you do that, seeds gonna rot, right? But then also stop keep digging to trying to see how much it grow, because if you keep doing that, seeds not gonna grow. So this week I would advise you, keep your patience, right? And trust your work. And then just see, if you see little growth, be happy about it, right? Because of the Saturday, Saturday is going to be Sun conjunct the South Node. So you know what's the South Node about? Ending, let go, release. So once you see those seeds start growing, what you need to do is you need to accept the new. But then before accept the new, you need to realize something that you have to let go. You need to clean out your clutter, or like you need to make a room for those things that can come in. That's the Saturday's energy. And also I will advise you to, you know, to be just have patience, like I said, because you're gonna get back to the those feeling of disconnection, because of you might be because of trying to dig it too much about the seeds, or maybe you realize that you fed too much water, and then you kind of disappointed for yourself, and then you feel disconnected, right? So just go with the flow, like I said last week. Go right with the wind, right? And then you don't have to push yourself anything. Just open your self to the newcomer, and then open yourself to let things go. Okay, that's the energy of the Saturday. Because we'll come to Sunday, this is the day that it's like that start with good, because Sunday moon oppositing Mars, squaring Saturn and Venus. That morning start good, and then all of a sudden you don't feel right, maybe around the afternoon, right? And then you feel like why I deserve this, why this is happening, and then you feel like enough is enough. But then I'm telling you, just go with the wind, okay? Go with the wind, just let things grow, and trust your process, okay? And then protect your energy, because it's a decan of 7 of Wands. Protect your energy. But that was the universe movement for the next week. And this is the geomancy. Well, I already see the good cards there, so we'll see. I'm gonna go with the sheet, and if you want to do it together, you are more than welcome to do this geomancy together, because this is the collective, right? So let's write it down. So that today is the date is the August 16, and the time was 20, I would say 25, because I was talking and rolling. And then this is the prepare for the collective. And the question was, what will we expect, and how our week will be, what we expect, and how our week will be. Sorry about my English, but I do my best. Okay, so I already clearly see that we have for the first step right here, we have a Fortuna Major. So Fortuna Major is a good luck, right? So I would advise you guys just not to overthink next week, even though you feel like you don't see the growth or things are not going in your way. Okay, and then for I'm gonna just try to fill all this up because you know that you already know most important is here, right here, right here, right here, and then combine right here. So I'm gonna just go really quick and I will meet you there. Okay guys, I am back and this week it seems absolutely amazing. So I wanted to explain the one thing I don't like about, I wouldn't say I don't like about, is because of, this is about us, right? This is about us on the right witness, and this is about total question. So the total question, and then also this is about you, what is we are facing. This is us, right? So we are definitely facing our success, our good luck, or our good fortune towards what we planted in our past, right? Oh, sorry about my nails. But anyway, right? And then what happens here is that but then this week we have to pause because of this all even number. So this is basically called populace, and then this is about we need to just ground ourselves. We need to stay structured, and then we need to kind of like, I wouldn't say pause, but this is kind of it's block. So it means it would delay whatever it is, and I already told you that I already explained to you that with the universe movement. So I know it's gonna be delayed. But then this delayed that this week in the big part of this week's accomplishment we have to face is because of whatever we are facing, this is for our success. This is for our good luck. Whatever it is that we're gonna experience, right? And then what we need to focus on is we need to keep unions, we need to keep harmony, and then we need to keep that in our mind instead of be aggressive. Like I told you that if before you say it, think twice about it, right? Because sometimes words are almost like a weapon. That's what I gonna advise you, and I'm gonna keep that in my head too. But what I liked about is there is dragon's head, two of the dragon's head here. That means the beginnings, right? And then also we had three Fortuna Major. That means that a lots of success I see here. What we need is we need to have patience. Like I said, stop picking on our seeds that what we planted. Just trust, because whole total we got was acquired. I cannot say this. Acquisitio. Okay, so that means gain. That means success, or that means benefits, or that means something for the fortune. So whatever that happens, we can end up connected to our success. When you're welcoming what universe is telling us. So that was the geomancy. But what I'm gonna go with is I'm gonna start shuffling the card. I think I'm gonna use this one. No, I am gonna use my soft fema, and also I want to use my Lenormand. I don't know what I'm gonna use yet, but we'll see. So I'm gonna do the 3 cards with the tarot, and then also I am going to do the line of 5 with the Lenormand to see. Okay, I already kind of told you with the astrology what's gonna happen, geomancy what we're gonna expect. because whatever that we're gonna face, what we're gonna face is towards success, good or bad, right? So from here, what, let's see what else, what we need to, wow. Yeah, so definitely beginning because of the full card. I mean, no, this is the magician card. So what I feel is we are all guided, right? We are already all guided to what we are, what we dreamt of. What we need to know is we need to know what we manifested. We need to think, we need to put pin focus, right? We have to focus on it, and then we all this week we have to be the fighter for this mind tricking. So once you put your mind set that like, yes, this is what I want, right? And then I don't care about what's gonna happen this week. My mind is not gonna change, right? I'm gonna still fight for it because I am the one that building out my life, right? And then I'm guided. I'm intuitionally guided for where I'm gonna go for. So it doesn't matter what's going to happen, I will be fine. Lily is also saying that. So yeah, I don't take jumpers for Lenormand. So, but that's what I see with the tarot card. But let's see what the five line of Lenormand would say. Let's see. I love this deck. So gorgeous, isn't it? Okay. See? Do you see? Ah, amazing. This is because crowd is in the middle. That means our week is uncertain. Our week is crowded. Our thoughts are, we can't see it because of this thick crowd, right? And also we have a snakes. But then with this movement, I mean this placement of the card, I wanted to explain a little bit about it. Because even though snake is here, I don't see this as a snaky snake. The snake is us. We know how to get through this crowd to get to the star. Because around the card is so powerful and positive, I would say. Okay, bouquet is the gift, right? This is what we have. This is our heart is. We are gifted, right? So this week, even though we have a crowded moment of the rainy days, you don't feel uncertain, you feel disconnected and all that, but then the star is here. This is our legacy, that what we are working on is something that like we are meant to be, because of Lily's here too, because Lily is almost like, I would say, wisdom, almost I would say the reason that we born here. Lily is beauty. Lily is something that pure, and then Lily is, for me, okay, Lily is something that like us, like we are the lily, and then this is bloomed by bouquet, supported by bouquet, I would say, and then the bouquet is also supporting the snake. Don't hesitate. It's okay for us to have a cloudy days, but then we have an ability to get through it, like a snake, to get to this star, right? Because of this is our fate, and then the fate, which is we can change it to the good still. Fate is not that promised. We can change the fate to good, and then that's the karma, right? So that's what they're saying. It's okay that this week is cloudy, because of we have our ability to get through it, you know, what we need is we need to kind of focus on what we really want in a mindset, and then okay to be fight with it, okay, what we want. But then also, like geomancy said, we need to keep the harmony. So don't be aggressive. Just know that what you are doing is for your beautiful future, that we are guided through the universe, right? And then that's okay to be crowded week, because of this is the main energy. Our week is crowded. Like I told you, it's gonna be uncertain. It's gonna be worst of the week. I wouldn't say worst. I would say like a nastiest week of the year, okay? But then that's okay, because we know how to pass through, okay, to get to this star, because of this is our fate. And this is my reading for next week. How do you like it? I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching until the end, guys. And I'm hoping to see you next week. And I really want to do live reading with you guys. So hopefully I get you for next week so I can see you guys on live. But thank you so much for all your support. And if you have anything, please leave in the comment section. And don't forget, you are the magic. Love you guys. Bye.